sandwich, you motherfuckers.
Testing.
We're on.
I think it works.
Yo.
I think it's worth it.
Unbelievable, this technology. It works every damn week.
Don't get how it works.
No idea how it works.
But it does.
But it's amazing what it does.
It's magic.
Oh, man. What a time. I can't get Uber Eats to approve me.
What do you mean?
I'm trying to get a job as a driver.
What's going on?
Are you really?
Yeah.
Make a couple extra bucks?
I just want to drive, man.
I'm so bored that I'm like, I should get a job.
I want to... There's people out there that need burritos. There's people out there, and I want to bring them to them.
Joey needs his
I
bang
kind of
bangs.
miss the old days. I think it would be funny if I delivered to Joey. I think we could get like a little scam going.
You guys should do it just for the con.
Those morning bang bangs that he does.
I could send you a text from my phone, and it's
Say I'm
directly
about
to your
to
number.
order one.
No, I'll just say, "Hi, this is Postmates. Could you please send a chip sandwich and 2 burritos?"
I'm having a rough time. They're doing a background check. I don't know. Maybe they're like, listen, no podcasters.
They also saw that you sued them once.
That was Postmates.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Although Uber Eats, I think, did buy Postmates, so maybe that is it.
I'm sure that was great.
Yeah, you're probably flagged.
I
a
did
little
sue
bit.
Postmates.
Yeah.
Also, if they stop allowing podcasters, they're going to have 5 drivers.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah, outlaw the comedians, the actors, podcasters.
If they allow rapists, it's going to be 1 driver.
It's true. It's true.
And not Devin.
That's not Devin. Yeah.
I do want to I just want to touch people's food and shit.
You just missed
Just
that.
fuck people.
I miss just driving and then just touching fries.
I used to love just picking up an order and farting next to the food. Just, they had no idea that's been getting hot boxed in my car, dude.
Dude, I was such a good boy. I never did that shit.
I didn't fart on the food, but it would just make me laugh. I'm like, it's an incubation of
I'd
shit.
smoke cigs around food.
Estrada and I had similar stories about like when we would some psychos would get shakes delivered.
Oh,
It's like
weirdos.
4 p.m. on a hot day, and I'm delivering like a McDonald's shake.
Yeah.
And it was just so we both had the same story where we were like stuck in traffic and we just started sipping on the shake. And then we got there and we just poured water in it to make it rise. And the job turns you into such a soulless animal. You don't think about anybody. I remember you getting the fucking Panda Express orders. I go, well, I'm going to have a few orange chickens. The box was stuffed.
Yeah, I never got to that level.
I can see Joey freaking out because he gets a ton of these orders.
Now it's sealed.
God knows what they're
Yeah,
up
now
to.
it's sealed.
Now they seal it
But
so
when
they keep
Devin
it.
started telling me about this, for some reason I never considered the depravity that humans will go to if you I guess. And by the way, it's not humans. It's you, Devin, and Chris Estrada. It's like
it's a lot.
Like John did it and didn't fucking dig in. Yeah. Connor farted on it, but he wasn't like fucking with it and is like taking stuff out with his hands. But no, that is, I'm sure people fucked with my food back before they started sealing.
They do see the seal is difficult to get around, but I'll find my ways. I just want to see the new game. I want to see what they're up to. I want to see all the new stuff.
You want to try to game the system?
And honestly, I
time.
looked at the Uber Eats map the other day, and I was like, it brought me back.
Yeah.
I was like, God, you press go, and you're online.
The new system, I'll tell you.
Waiting for orders.
I'll tell you exactly what the new system is. And this is what you'd start doing. Is you just take, if you get an order with like 3 bags, you just take a full bag. You take one of the full bags so that they can't see like that it's been unsealed, and then they'll blame the restaurant.
Yeah.
So you get a full free bag.
Yeah, I also want to really, I think I want to ruin some restaurants.
Yeah.
These guys, they're too cocky. There's too many of them.
Had it too good, too long.
They have it too good. Everyone knows if you own a restaurant, you're making millions.
It's so easy to maintain. It's probably the easiest business venture to go into in the world. And it's time to take down the
I think it'd be
kings.
funny. I would also I could film it too.
Yeah.
If you went to downtown
Life on
LA,
the road.
if you went to downtown LA and just started putting like little screws underneath all those little scooters that are just parked everywhere, where those Arab guys hang out, and you just hung out yourself, you could probably make a good buck down there. Just Uber Eats would be done.
By fucking other dudes over for a job
Those
you don't
guys
need.
suck. I hate them. They ride on the sidewalk. They ride
scooter
their
guys?
mopeds on the sidewalk. It's insane.
Oh yeah. Well, that's their main game. That's what they do.
I love when I get a scooter guy because I know it's going to get there faster.
I hate it because all the food is mashed to one side and shit.
Yeah.
Don't really have that problem. You know why? Because Zanku has perforated trays. Doesn't go anywhere.
Not if you get off the one on Normandy.
Yeah, don't order from that
the
one.
well, that's the only one that usually DoorDash
Order the one on
gives me.
7th in downtown. It's the best Zanku in the city.
All right, fine, Connor.
Okay.
That's where I go.
Exactly.
My dad's, shout out to my dad. I hope he's recovering. He had surgery today.
I hope he's not. Fuck him.
Well, that's really
sorry.
unkind of you to
Well, he doesn't
say.
remember who I am ever, so he can fucking
He has
die.
no
I don't give a
clue
shit.
who you are.
He has a fused spine now.
Yeah, who cares?
He has a couple Patreon accounts, and he complains about you a
Yeah,
lot.
fuck him.
He says you need to be off the show.
Yeah, fuck him,
Calls you
dude.
a cock.
My dad calls you a cuck. He says he thinks you're a lib cuck. My dad.
Daryl's really based online.
He takes 45 minutes to type out with his tongue. Get Connor off the show. He's a lib cock.
No, he had surgery today. I was supposed to take him, but it was at 5 in the morning, and so he had somebody else do it. But he had a thumb surgery. He got texting hand.
Is that true?
He literally had to get like thumb surgery because he was donating too much money to the DNC.
He's typing him MSNBC too
He
hard.
just couldn't stop. 25, 25, 25.
Do they think he's going to be able to move his like hands again, or like his feet?
Yeah. It's like an outpatient procedure. Apparently, he's back already. He's hit the streets.
Can't believe that's the only injury from this major car pileup is just a texting thumb.
He got away unscathed.
He's a quad.
Yeah.
From that.
He's paralyzed.
He's a quad.
He's a
But
quad.
he's oddly no scratches.
I forgot about that. I forgot he is paralyzed too. I
Yeah.
should have taken him.
You should have taken him.
Yeah.
You said walk that yourself, pal. All right.
Fuck. I should have taken him into his thumb surgery today. He's a paralyzed man.
Yeah.
Less than 2 weeks ago. It was a
Yeah.
horrible crash. What are you going to do, though?
It's fine. It's fine, dude.
It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
Did you guys see? There's a little more on the Hackman mummy.
Oh no.
Not to get back into it fully, but like there's a little more
What are
with
you saying?
Hackman.
has
I'm
skin
getting way
now.
back into it fully.
So Gene Hackman, wife died of hantavirus, so she was fucking
haunted virus?
haunted.
Another
whoa.
spooky
Hey,
thing
what the
happening,
heck?
all right?
Sounds like a curse. Sounds like somebody opened Pandora's box.
Gene Hackman, wife died of hantavirus. Actor died of cardiovascular disease and Alzheimer's. Officials say so. Basically,
I don't get when people die from Alzheimer's. I'm like, would you forget to death? Like, I
forgot
don't get
you
it.
forget to breathe.
Is that really what happens?
No. It
It
affects.
just change your like your brain into mush, and then you just
He died of a heart attack.
yeah.
The theory that I read, the best theory that I read was that, so, first of all, the wife dies from
rat piss disease.
the rat piss disease.
I don't know.
Which
She's
is-
Asian. She was
that's-
hanging out with the rat turds. I
That's
don't know
also
how she died. There's only been like 86 cases of hantavirus since like 1990.
Is that true?
Yeah.
And wasn't
Or
she in her
800 maybe.
60s? Like, if she was feeling that bad,
63, yeah.
she had the wherewithal to call the 911.
She was going to farmers markets and CVS and picking up the dog, and she had hantavirus the whole time, apparently.
She must have been high. They've had her with pills, but she probably was a brutal drug addict.
Those pills were thyroid medication. She wasn't.
That's fucking
it's
weird.
weird.
He had Alzheimer's, so she probably died, and he was just like, "Oh, she's asleep again."
No, so here's what happened.
He's like, I can never tell if she's awake or sleeping.
She died
Goddamn
first.
Nipponese woman.
She died first.
Yeah.
And I think Hackman would walk in on her and go, "Oh, she's dead," and then be like, "Forget." And they'd be like, "What do you want coffee?" It was
51st deaths.
51st deaths, yeah. That's what I said earlier. It's just a 51st death situation.
I think, oh my God, Jesus Christ,
Oh my
beautiful,
God, she's dead.
She's fucking dead. And she goes, all right, what should we get for breakfast? And then the same thing over
and over again for a week.
What the hell?
It's a nightmare.
That's horrible.
It's a nightmare, but there's jokes to be made.
Very funny.
But
I'd love to get like a Ring doorbell
horrific.
footage of that, you know? Just him breaking down 5 times a day.
My God, my wife is dead. And then he turns around, he putters into the other room, and he goes, "You want to watch the wheel?" Oh, my love.
He goes, you still taking a dump or what? He's like, Jesus Christ.
I was in Hoosiers, you know. Saying that to his dead wife. I was in Hoosiers, you know.
He's like, you're acting kind of like a mummy, babe. I don't know what you're doing. He was a mummy too, I think, right?
They were both mummified.
They're
right?
both a little mummified.
So she's a mummy.
She was apparently more mummied than him. It's actually not the Hackman mummy. It's the
Don't say
hantavirus
that.
mummy.
A lot of people think there's a Hackman mummy out there. A scary Hackman
Well,
mummy.
they're both Hackman, you know.
Hackman's death was from hypertensive and atherosclerotic cardiovascular disease with Alzheimer's disease as a significant contributory factor. What does that mean? How does Alzheimer's contribute to your heart bad?
I don't know.
Hypertensive. Okay, cardiovascular disease.
I think it just keeps forgetting you got to tell it to breathe.
Yeah.
That's my favorite theory.
I don't know.
You forget to live.
I don't understand anything about Alzheimer's except for it makes you a loopy dumbass.
The doctor goes, you're a loopy dumbass.
I don't know how to say this, but your father's a loopy dumbass.
You're a loopy dumbass.
I don't know how to say this, but your father is shit for brains.
Arakawa, 65, died from hantavirus pulmonary syndrome, a rare disease transmitted through rodent urine, droppings, or saliva. So
the house is dirty.
It sounds like she was maybe
Doing jankum with rat turds.
She might have been one of those. She might have been one of those like Chinese influencers, like eating frogs, like stuffed with rat turds or whatever, boiling them.
The Hackman or regular Hackman is like, oh, he busts her doing jankum, and she's like, fuck, you got me, but whatever. Tomorrow you're not gonna remember. Okay, it's fine. Yes, I'm doing jankum. I'm a jankum addict.
Yeah, sure. I was shoving turds into a rat's mouth, then boiling it. You sound crazy, Gene.
The Alzheimer's again.
Gene, you sound crazy, man.
The next morning, he's like, oh, honey, I love you. You'd never do jankum.
You do smell like rat shit.
Yeah, so he was in an advanced state of Alzheimer's, and it's quite possible that he was not aware that she was deceased. Wow.
That sucks. Dude.
So yeah,
Big home, too.
They
so
say
there's
that-
enough time for him to do laps and forget she's dead, and then walk back into the room every like, it could have been like 10 times a day. He's like, oh my God. And then he's like, oh, wonder what's for dinner. Wonder what she's cooking for dinner. And he walks back in.
Rat turds again. All right.
Oh
great.
my God.
Rat turns every night, babe.
Don't mean to be an asshole, but you're getting a little lazy, sweetie. All right.
Rat piss again?
I know we're not exactly honeymooners, but you can't do rat turns every night. Try to keep it fresh.
A man has needs and wants.
Yeah, no, it's horrible, and I think they've been made fun of enough by us, but...
You brought it up, and I actually don't think it's funny. I'm actually scared of the Hackman mummy. Mm-hmm. But no, so to be dead serious about this, she, apparently when she died, she was the one giving him his pills for the heart.
Yeah.
And then so when he didn't have them for a week, he died because of that. That's my theory that I read, at least.
Yeah, my whole, I mean, like, it is sad, but he was 95. It's fine.
Yeah, it's
still horrific.
It's horrific to be
Yeah.
like, you get to 95 and then you spent like a week where you were wandering around with your dead wife. And
Once
not
again,
knowing
he
what's
doesn't
going
really
on.
know,
It's
though.
horrible. Yeah, I guess that's another thing. It's like the beauty of Alzheimer's.
There's always like things
I
that
guess.
cancel out the tragedy.
He might have known.
She's sad. That's what happened to her.
Now, they say that Alzheimer's is constant horror. It's not like you're peacefully forgetting stuff. It's like, who am I? What the fuck is going on? It's constant horror.
You must be so stressed out.
It's a
There's
nightmare,
a dead
dude.
Asian
Yes.
in your kitchen.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck?
Who is this today? Yeah,
Did I
exactly.
kill her?
Yeah, exactly.
I hear it's a
You think
constant.
he's like in platoon? He's just barrel rolling all over the house. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever, dude. Who cares?
Whatever, dude. It wasn't me,
Wasn't me, bro.
so I don't care.
That shit's never gonna happen
They
to
should
me.
have had a helper. He was rich as shit. Have a guy come
They
in
were
once a
real.
week.
They didn't. Yeah,
He was a recluse. He became a
recluse.
He became
She's
a
old.
recluse. No one even. The family didn't even contact them. You know, what's with the family?
Yeah, you would think if your dad's Gene Hackman, you'd be checking in
If
all the
you're
time.
Gene Hackman's family,
Yeah.
you go, listen, your wife's addicted to huffing rat piss. There's this hantavirus going around that's not good, so
She's
could
doing
die.
jackass stunts all fucking day. All
He
right.
keeps forgetting he's alive. I should check in, but no one checked in.
It's
on
because he would be like, he didn't talk to people. He was just like, I don't want to deal with you guys.
He had an Asian tiger wife, and she was like, no, we're not going to have a Nigerian in here.
Yes.
Fucking whipping Hackman with a rubber hose every day and not changing
Exactly,
his bedpan.
exactly.
That is my job.
Yeah, that's my job.
That's what I do.
I shove the pills down his throat, and then I piss or drink rat piss. Yeah.
That's crazy. You know, I think actually the biggest crazy thing here.
I drink the rat piss.
If
like
she's
Temple of
drinking a rat
Doom.
piss, what am I going to do? Gene.
Let's say I have rat piss and you have rat piss, and here's my straw. Here's
I go all the way.
What we're forgetting
drink it
here is the worst death here is not really Hackman. It's this lady that was she's a total statistic.
No.
it's the dog.
One of 800 people here since 1993 to die of hantavirus.
Yeah.
I don't care.
What does it do
Hackman
to
is
you?
way sadder. Gene Hackman.
No, what does it do to you?
You get it's like you get like a flu, and then it fills your lungs with like
Rat piss.
rat piss.
Start making your own rat piss.
It's bad.
It
Yeah.
drowned you
But
in
I
your
think
own
it-
rat piss.
And I think it could have been solved if you go to the doctor, but maybe she was like, she's Asian, maybe Eastern therapies. And
You telling me she's producing her own rat piss? Sounds like a dream come true to me,
I
actually.
think she was trying to cure it, put a hat on a hat. She was trying to drink more rat piss to cure it. It
was like the
Gotta
fly.
flush out the rat piss with more
More
rat piss.
rat piss. Nothing's better for a rat piss disease than rat piss.
She's the Bruce Banner of rat piss. She's trying to figure out how to make rat piss.
Walking around the house eating rat corn dogs and shit. Hackman's walking in the walls. What a fucking end. Good God, man.
It's hilarious.
He was so good at acting.
He was so good at it.
He's fantastic, yeah. I watched Enemy of the State the other night. Just a little rewatch.
Yeah?
It's so fun.
I put on Behind Enemy Lines the other day. I love
Nice.
Behind Enemy Lines.
It's a good movie.
It's a good movie.
Fucking awesome movie.
Have you seen The Conversation?
I've never seen The Conversation.
Fantastic.
No.
So his character in Enemy of the States is
Conversation,
like an
little-
unofficial sequel to his character in The
Oh, okay.
Conversation.
Conversation a little too talky for me.
Very good.
Yeah,
Am I
that
right?
rocked.
Give me that hat. Come on.
Where's the dunce
No,
cap?
no, I liked it. I liked it.
You
I
liked
liked it.
it?
I liked it.
No, I didn't.
You
I
put that
sure
fucking hat
didn't.
down.
It's a
I'm in the
tie.
middle.
It's a tie.
You put the hat down.
John, you didn't like
have a
that.
tie.
You hated that. Be honest.
All right, when it's a tie, you get to put it backwards.
I was middle ground. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're like a cool little ruffian.
Yeah, cool dunce.
Oh, man. Well,
Oh, that's all good.
you got Alzheimer's.
Yeah, I'm gonna start bumping into shit. Dying.
India, they had a big bathing festival.
This happens every 3 months in India. They have a massive festival and 30,000 people die.
They have the shit fest. India's bathing festival concludes after dozens of fatalities and sewage in the river.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound much like a bath to me.
That's the they. It's a bath. They took a big bath.
I don't think these guys know how to take a bath.
I saw a video the other day of a guy cleaning his ass cheeks and asshole with his piss.
Do you have that?
We can't watch it on YouTube, but he was peeing into his hand and,
It's
and
hilarious.
washing his ass.
That's sick as
In the
hell.
middle of the
Piss
street.
in the middle of the street.
Like business as usual.
And you could see people in the background were like, what is he, the cleanest man alive?
It's like a bunch of light bulbs going off. They're like, oh, I've
Yeah.
never even thought of
There's
that.
a bunch of Indian aristocrats in the background going, who does he think he is? What is the cleanest man alive? Well, I guess somebody smells good when they go home.
They're in a tuxedo constructed of diarrhea.
That's
like,
their topic.
like it's Adobe clay. Stiff diarrhea suits. Top hat made of diarrhea.
They adjust their diarrhea tie. They go,
Maybe that's why cobras they stand up straight because they're trying to keep their nose away from the stench. Cobras have that posture because
"Oh, fuck."
they're like, oh,
They think they're keeping him at bay with the flute, but it's just that he smells.
It's a wind tunnel. God damn.
no, it's the flute, it's the lovely music.
We are hypnotizing you.
We're hypnotizing
We are
them
snake charmers.
with our stench. Okay, so I don't know what this video is. Maybe it's nothing.
Nice calm music.
That's just a bunch of people, I guess.
yeah.
Big sewage festival.
Is this in Varanasi or
Sewage
whatever?
festival.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, I mean, it's India's bathing festival concludes after dozens of fatalities and sewage in the river.
God.
Where was it?
I mean, it's like the Travis Scott Astroworld disaster, but they're being just dying of shit diseases and stuff.
good.
I don't know why this video. I mean, that's just what it looks like. A lot of lights, so you
it's too complex.
You can see your turd as it chokes you out, or whatever happens to these people.
Turds choking them out.
Turds putting him in like a rear naked chokehold.
The turds are like, you know how fucking disgusting your asshole is, you motherfucker.
It's a BJ Penn
Like a guy
turd.
that just
The
escaped
turd's
captivity.
like, that was fucking traumatic for me, man.
And no, you just can't pour in more shit on top of me. More sag paneer, this, that, unbelievable.
A turd telling you that you smell.
God, I wish we could watch that video of the guy cleaning his ass
Me
with his
too.
piss.
620 million people attended the event.
620 million.
Poop Dean's
That's
licking his chops.
insane. Yeah, dude. Fuck.
Yeah.
That is insane, actually.
That's 650 million.
There's too many people.
There's too many people there. Well, the thing is like, okay, you go to church. It's like, hey, you do the fucking sign of the cross.
Yeah.
There's too much shit they got to do out there. You got to go to a fucking
There's
river.
too much shit they gotta do.
Yeah.
They're doing the
They fuck the shit.
They're
too.
doing the Ash Wednesday thing with diarrhea.
It's like Simba.
See, this is. They bathe in a river with 50 million people.
Is this in Varanasi? Because there's like literally corpses in that river.
India opens giant Hindu festival for 400 million pilgrims. India bathing festival, 1950 to 59. Oh, this has been a thing forever. They go to the
Yeah.
ocean and they bathe.
It's a river.
Big river.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nonstop on
It's
YouTube.
a big deal because it's the only time of year they do this.
We should go pour some soap into that river.
It's like the fire retardant planes, but just fucking pine salt.
Look at this. This is like they have a massive cow dung
Oh,
fight.
come on,
Marks
man.
the end of the Diwali festival in Indian Village. So this is they're having fun. This is like their version
That
of like
is the poop deal.
This is their Oktoberfest.
That's literally they're in a pile of shit, right?
It's cow shit. And they bathe in it. They make wives. They
This
make
is so
like
fun.
fuck dolls out of it. They put a hole in the cow shit. And they get really upset because no one's screaming no, but they got to do what
Making
they
a
got.
sex doll with like giant tits and no head.
Yeah.
You know?
Just it's Christmas time. It's Shitty the Snowman.
God, that's.
They all look like Saddam Hussein.
They're like little boys.
They're having
dude.
such a good time with cow shit.
How do you not get mad at this?
God bless them. God bless them. And then these guys, they watch. They go, they're so fucking ridiculous.
They're so
No,
cute.
They're going, they're so fucking lucky. We didn't get tickets this year. Fuck.
Next year, I hope I win the lottery for my ticket.
Yeah, these are
I
the
was
guys.
in the wait list for 4 fucking hours, man.
Oh my god, John Wheat's doing a poop angel. Oh my god.
These are the guys that they just watch these. This is like where the people that go to Elysian Park to try and watch a Dodgers game. The right view. I love the whimsical music.
ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಸಗಣಿನೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಸೇರಿಸಿ
No.
I must wash this poop off of my face. I have Fabiano Caruana in the semifinals of the World Championship. I'm a just world
ನಮ್
champion.
ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಏನು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಅಂತ ಇವಾಗ ಕೊರೋನಾ ವೈರಸ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಅಂತ ವೈರಸ್ಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂತು ಆದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ ನಂಬಿಕೆ ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ತರ ಆಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ
We won't get any
ನಮ್ಗೇನು
infections from the cow dung.
ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಗೆ
I guess this is what you do when you don't have snow. You know, you fucking.
They have snow in India.
No, that's not
This
what
is
you
what
do.
you do. This is what you do.
This is what I would do
Sam.
if I lived in a place with just cows.
They're just working with their own resources,
Also,
man.
you don't have snow here.
Yeah, we never have snow here.
Well, you guys have never. I have my own shit festival in the
How?
Nice.
at the park every Christmas.
That's why when Devan goes, hey, don't flush the toilet, it's a little wonky, he's just going and scooping the turds out afterwards.
Yeah.
Putting it in
Because
the tub
as
in the
soon as I go
backyard.
take a dump, he goes, all right, yeah, I got to go do some chores anyways. Goes under a secret chamber and sucks my turds into his mouth. He's wearing a scuba diving suit right under the toilet with
You
a
look down,
fisheye
you
lens.
just see his eyes.
Yeah.
That's why you and I have, strategically gotten diarrhea permanently.
Yeah.
Because we know what it's doing to this motherfucker.
Exactly.
So the two famous whores, they're back. They're just doing stuff. This Bonnie Blue and Lily Phillips.
Who?
The gangbang champion.
The gangbang champion.
100 guys in one
whores,
day.
They had like a beef because one of them stole the idea to be a bigger whore from the other one. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, the thing about this is, like, there's probably a bunch of porn stars out there who have fucked 100 guys in a day, and they just didn't make, like, a big deal.
No, that's been a huge thing for, like, Howard
Yeah.
Stern used to have these girls on,
Yeah.
like, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Gangbang. Hundreds at least.
Nothing special to me. Nothing special to me.
You ain't special to me, sweetie.
You ain't special. I don't know. This is her video. She's Bonnie Blue's picking up her first supercar.
See your one of
And
one custom full
it's-
private walk.
I'm ready.
It's made of cum.
Fully customized blue wrap, carbon everywhere, wide body kit. You know, one of my favourite things is congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
To your new 458.
It's gonna crash
All
it
cars have
immediately.
been wrapped in blue as you requested. The brake calipers have also been changed.
Unbelievable.
You can see the engine covers, which were red before.
You know her like cameraman's like probably in love with her. You know.
And it kills him every time she gets fucking destroyed.
I think you're better than this.
Yeah.
And I can show you a better life.
Yeah. So she's getting cars while the other whore is banging old guys.
Oh. She's way hotter, this one.
Lily?
Than the first one.
Than Bonnie?
Yeah, right?
I guess. I don't. They're both disgusting animals to me.
Yeah, they're fucking gross.
They're both retarded, disgusting animals.
Yeah, they can figure out who's hotter in fucking hell, if you ask me.
Exactly.
Disgusting fucking whores.
Hey. Oldest fan via.
Oh, it's the Hackman mummy. She's gonna fuck him next.
Address. He actually sent me the address of a care home, so I'm actually here with him and his friends.
It's David Cross from Men in Black.
I'm here with David Cross.
She's gonna fuck
I'm gonna
Lemon
fuck
Party.
the pug from Men in Black next.
With him and his friends, and I'm gonna show them a good time.
Whoa!
Eat her ass, Donald.
It does kind of.
her face.
Donald, slap her around.
There's something about
Green Bay.
They're all standing in the corner. Hey, Green Pie Original.
they're like bracing them. There's a Jamaican nurse like holding their backs while they fucking blow her back out. There's something about men that it does kind of gross me out that you're just horny till the day you die.
That's
Yeah.
Like you'd think at a certain point you'd just be like, this is depraved, young lady.
Can they even get it up, or do they just they're just like the idea? They're just like, hey.
Yeah, I think you're just horny till you die.
I think you can do Viagra and get a boner at any age, basically.
Yeah.
But it probably will kill you at that age, too. But this guy's
Today
worth
I'm
it for
at
him.
the care home, visiting my oldest fan.
Are they really gonna fuck her?
Yeah, they're gonna fuck her.
The video's so interesting
My
and creepy.
oldest fan.
This guy.
His reaction is so wholesome, too. It's
I
like
know.
how a grandpa would react, like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
teaching my daughter or my granddaughter how to...
You got into Colombia.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Why's he got Wolverine hair, dude?
he does. He looks
Yeah.
like Mr. What is it, Mr. X or Xavier?
Professor
Or
X.
Professor X,
Professor
yeah.
X, yeah.
Via Facebook.
I hear those 100 men screaming in a distance.
Sent me the address of a care home, so I'm actually here with him and his friends, and I'm gonna show them a good time.
This final shot.
This guy here. I hate this.
Visiting my oldest fan.
That
guy's not that old.
Yeah, he's like 55. He just put an old man hat on.
It looks like Liv Schreiber.
Yeah, exactly. It does.
Oh God, can you imagine that nursing home that day? All the other old hens.
Wait, this
I heard
is
that
in a
STDs
nursing
like
home.
crazy in nursing homes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I heard they get like they fuck just raw. All
It'd be funny to go to
go
a nursing home and be like, "What's up, you fucking whores?
Smells like sex, whore.
You dirty fucking piglets."
Smells like a fucking fish market in here, you old clams.
Man, I didn't know that.
That STDs are rampant in old
Yeah.
folks' homes?
I don't know that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, because they fuck each other, get like syphilis and
They
chlamydia
fuck
and
each
shit.
other in
Yeah.
those places?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
you,
the
you get like
hell?
one lady killer in there, and he's just fucking all the
my
women, getting
God.
Bubba Hotep penis, you know.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah,
It reverts like back to like high school kind of politics.
Yeah.
With all the
Yeah, for
fucking-
sure, yeah.
It's like an Olympic village, dude.
My grandma, when she went to an old folks' home, she like fell in love with this guy. I like to think they didn't hook up, but everyone was jealous of my grandma because he was like the most handsome old guy there. You know,
wow.
But she was in love with this man in the twilight of her life.
My grandfather fucked Lily Phillips.
This is a video sent to you from your grandpa.
That's my grandfather right there. No, do you think when they walk to their room with her past the old ladies, the old ladies trying to do like the Charleston to
to one-up her?
attract one upper, they just flip them out. They go, "Fuck you, Dolores, getting my nut off with this young tight pussy."
I'm going to 69 with Lily.
You talk to me when Lily Phillips leaves the nursing home, you old
You're
bitch.
cramping my style.
Can you call Bonnie? You and Bonnie should make up. Come on, call her over. Oh man,
I hate that.
yeah.
I really don't like that.
Jesse sent me this guy, just a retarded wigger guy. Just
I
a
saw
new
this guy.
19. His name's 1900 Rugrat.
Who's Jesse?
Velasquez.
Jesse Velasquez.
Oh shit, of course.
And 1900 Rugrat went from the porch to the penthouse in this. And this is just very. It you know just signifies our culture. You know, just the death of being able to verbally to verbally communicate.
I heard guys like this have the worst time in prison. If you're a wigger, you're
Of
like
course.
killed
They
immediately.
should,
You're
yeah.
killed immediately by like
You're
the whites.
killed. You're killed immediately.
No, I was like
Because the
watching a
whites are
video.
like,
yeah, I was
you're
watching a
fucking-
video.
Blacks
If you're
don't
like
want
a
you, whites don't
wigger,
want you.
if you're a wigger on the bus, you'll get like stabbed by their
The wigger on the bus.
It's crazy.
The wigger on the bus gets
I really
ground
went
and
from
pound,
porch to
ground
pound
and
like
pound.
this. Like how Drake said 0 to 100, but I can't steal his shit. I can't just say rags to riches. That's boring. I had to put it my own way and it fit just like that because I really went from my granny porch to the 50th floor. I'm like, why the f my ears popping in the elevator, bitch? Like, what the fuck going on here? Like, this shit brand new to me. All this.
You living in the penthouse right now?
I ain't living in the penthouse right now, but I'm about to be shit. I'm gonna be there.
You were.
It's gonna be 19 songs. You know, come on, it ain't 19. You feel me? I had to do that. You feel me? That shit gonna be too crazy. Like I can't even describe it in words. Like the first song got crack in it. Like
Can't even
I don't even know. I don't know enough words.
the fucking words. I don't even know how what's anything coming out my mouth.
Bro, you give me a dictionary, I'll come back in 5 minutes with some words to describe this nigga.
Yo, what they call me 1900 Rugrat because I fuck babies.
I got impetigo and shit.
I be fucking baby. I be fucking babies in the penthouse and shit. 1900 Rugrat.
The pedophile wigger.
Yeah, I can't read.
I got this bad bitch named Angelica. She fucking bad, bro.
I got a 3-year-old.
Tommy Pickle.
I got a 3-year-old coming over today teaching me how to read.
I'm like, bitch, get over here, suck my Tommy Pickle.
Boy, these guys, it's never going to stop, these guys. I actually I'm like, just go do the country shit.
Yeah.
Just do your scribble face thing.
Go cover Nirvana.
No,
Yeah, exactly.
This guy is dropping a country album.
Wait, really?
No.
I think I saw another interview with this guy being like, I'm about to drop the hardest.
1900 Rugrat.
I'm about to drop the hardest country album this year, bro.
1900 Rugrat, you know me, bro. I'm a damn head of high.
Y'all know me, I fuck kids.
Y'all know me. I'm
my
a
God.
motherfucking kid fucker, baby.
Yeah, so I think he's like a SoundCloud type rapper, but like I saw an interview with him where he's like, I'm about to drop the hardest country album this year.
He's like, I live in a penthouse. He calls
it's a playpen.
he calls the Hollister he works at the it's a penthouse. I live in a motherfucking penthouse.
What y'all know about Levi's outlet, motherfucker?
I asked my boss if I could close every night and I'd sleep on top of the motherfucking penthouse.
Like, penthouse is different from penthouse.
Oh shit!
Yo, you on some hater shit, huh,
Like
bro?
a hater, bro. I work.
You talking like a man with like 3 pairs of pants and shit, bro.
You ain't got no pants.
I'm trying to say something. I just got out of Urban Outfitters.
The amount of pants I got, bro, it's like an embarrassment of riches, bro.
I live in a motherfucking penthouse.
I sleep with them underneath me like smog.
I'm diving into pants like Scrooge McDuck, motherfucker. You wouldn't understand, bro.
Look up 1900 Rugrat country. Country, yeah. What is with the wigger to country pipeline? Is it because like white women who listen to country want to fuck black guys, but they won't bring themselves to it?
It's
so
because they're culture vulturing onto anything that is popular. They're not black guys. So they're pretending to be black.
more people.
It's
then
Old
they
Dirt
decide-
Road. What was that song?
Old Town Road.
Old Town Road. So
Yeah.
that is what started this.
Yeah, but he made that as like a parody song.
I love that song.
Yeah, I know, but that's like a guy. It's like the
But
Doja
that's-
Cat thing where she dropped that song "Moo."
Yeah.
She'd been making real music forever, and then that song blew up. That's what happened to Old Town Road.
That was
Old
the
Town
hottest
Road-
music video I've ever seen in my life. She's so fucking
So
good,
God,
dude.
Who?
Thick
Doja Cat.
Thick Doja Cat was
the Moo,
goddamn, dude.
the Moo video.
Holy shit.
Jesus, those pants on both.
She looks great now.
I mean, she's
real skinny and
beautiful.
shit.
She also is a very, very funny woman.
Yeah.
I like her a lot.
Yeah. I like Doja.
She would like you too.
I bet she would.
What do you? You look like you just married Lana Del Rey.
Dude, this guy, I bought this hoodie off a guy at my bar.
That was good.
It's a sick hoodie.
Yeah, it's nice. All right, let's listen to 1900 Rugrat straight from the motherfucking penthouse.
Clean and dirty.
If Drew didn't film it, then it ain't filmed right.
We clean and dirty. I hired these black guys to be my friends.
I'm in it with tuna. Free three.
It's like Robert Pattinson.
Fitted, then I left out dirt. Tune now spinning like a Kentucky Derby. I've been way too geek. I pop too many.
He looks like you call an exterminator to come and pull him out of your fucking under your porch.
Yeah, I'm infested again with 1900 Rugrat.
I think 1900 Rugrat died in the walls. There's this damn sweet propane smell.
Look, I know you got the main 1900 Rugrat, but I think he laid some eggs. Infestation's going, the larva.
Animal control's like, call the cops. We can't do that. He's a man. He's a person.
Like, I would call the cops, but he's white, so I can't call the cops.
1900 Rugrat.
Is in my pill clean, but my gun dirty cracker.
This is a cracker. He just called me a cracker.
But my gun dirty cracker.
What the hell? He's calling me a cracker.
Calling me a damn cracker.
Dude,
This fucking.
That's too far.
God.
We'll show you, you black son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's crazy.
My pill clean, but wake up here for 50, feel like curtains. I roll her in a roll, she feel exposed, drop the curtains. You got Poland, I got Pole, just drop the low, be there in 30. Grab my mask, get the purging. We make mamas
make
go
money
to
in
church.
real life,
We make
you
granny
think?
broke off funeral.
Sell drugs,
yeah. For sure.
Yeah, he sells drugs.
Sells drugs.
Yeah.
Steals every once in a while.
He's a college professor.
I mean, mentoring Will Hunting.
He works for the Smithsonian. That's what he does.
So how do you get an old black lady in this?
Yeah,
he's like, oh shit, it's nice to meet you, Rosa Parks.
He's one of the four brothers.
Damn, Harriet Tubman, you looking good.
Damn. They call me 19.
That's Gary Headland.
We ride off all our tortillas, but you know this shit get tragic. If I can't let nine, I'ma hit his head with that Nina, all in traffic. Brand new stick, I weight it bitch like Selena, I do magic. All 2 beans in a beam, a double stack, got me on Venus. Man made a wait for 2 hours, he in here fiending. I ain't do it for no reason, club playing on my reel. Long as I get that shit going, get the smoke and keep my feet up.
Is this what a YN is?
Ooh, he's a YN.
He's a white YN?
He's a YW, yeah.
YW,
Yeah.
This is 4.9 million views.
No shit.
Good for him.
yeah.
Good
Yeah.
for him, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
How long ago? 4 months? That's it.
4 months ago, 4.9 million views.
God,
And
he
he's got-
probably does live in a high rise.
He's touring.
He lives in an actual, not even a penthouse. It's a penthouse, probably. If you're making that much money, you probably could. I mean,
Yeah.
pay a few $1,000 a month.
I mean, who are these people? You know, he got the pass, grew up with a black mom and dad, and he still don't say it out of respect. Oh.
He's got a black
That
Interesting.
changes a lot. That changes a lot.
Wow. Might be,
Interesting.
we might be fans of
Everything.
1900 Rugrat.
How'd that happen?
I don't like this song, but I'm open.
I'm open to him.
Yeah, I'm open to it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it is
Open hearts, open minds.
What if he's like, he doesn't get, like, he's being racist, like, that's his excuse for everything? He's like, I was raised by black people. I can't read. That's why I can't read.
He goes, yo, my mom was an N-word.
He goes, I was raised by 2 YNs. 2025 is already off to a busy start. You don't have time to worry about your nutrition. You need Factor. Factor makes mealtime simple with fresh and fully prepared meals that you just heat and eat. Whether you want to pop them in the microwave for 2 minutes or heat them up in a skillet, you're saving tons of time and fueling your body for whatever the day has in store. Factor is delicious. You can get any type of meal you want, keto, paleo, whatever you need. It's amazing. It's super quick. It's the best microwave food I've ever had in my life. I highly recommend it, truly. So Factor offers 8 dietary preferences, like I said. So no matter what your lifestyle looks like, they have something for you. You can even add on items like breakfasts, grab-and-go snacks, and smoothies. Eat smart with Factor. Get started at factormeals.com/factorpodcast and use code FACTORPODCAST to get 50% off your first box plus free shipping. That's code FACTORPODCAST at factormeals.com/factorpodcast to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. Support the show and get 50% off your first Factor box plus free shipping. Use code FACTORPODCAST at factormeals.com/factorpodcast.
I mean,
What?
If he had a black mom and dad, he might be the most authentic wigger of all time.
Yes. That's at least tying for first.
Yeah.
Might be others like him.
I mean,
crazy.
He fucks up in an interview. He's like, I ain't a motherfucking wigger. I was raised by 2 black people.
You know he gets called an N-word by everybody. Then they go, that's actually the blackest guy I know. Like all of his friends.
Yeah.
That's the blackest friend we have. You know?
Yeah. Well, that changes a little bit.
It does change a lot for me, actually.
But he still stinks.
I
mean, we're trusting one YouTube comment, you know.
He stinks.
There is an old black lady with him.
His parents were probably crackheads, and then he just hung out at that old black lady's house. And she's like, he's not my kid. I just gave him food sometimes.
Oh, shit, 1900 Rugrat on how he
What's
got his
one
name.
item you cannot live without?
He goes, I fucked 1900 babies. 1900 Rugrat, motherfucker. I'm a pedophile. And that shit is frowned upon in the black community.
I'm like the Cruella de Vil of pedophilia.
I swear to God. Right here, I was missing like 2 teeth.
What made you want to get the 1900 neck tat?
That money,
I'm retarded.
I think we both crackers. You
I
feel
thought
me?
I was
But
born in 1900. Turns out it was 1990. That's on me.
Thank God I have no children. Careful, man. Wrap up. Safe. That shit important. Oh, God.
And I'm out here with
1900 Raw, right, man? Y'all already know what's going on.
You seem black to me.
And where you from?
West Palm Beach.
And I gotta ask you, how'd you get the name Rugrat?
Well, I made that name when I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was like 13 years old and maybe 14. But you know, when TK blew up, so like when TK blew up, I was really like listening to his shit heavy. So it was just like, I made that my name because he'd be like, I'm a raw rat.
He looks so villainous.
He does, yeah.
Crazy looking guy.
Yeah.
So I made my name Rugrat. So that was my name at first. But the 19 shit came.
Imagine this guy. Is this guy the interviewer? Is his parents proud of him? They're like, you're a journalist?
I feel like this guy is a jeweler.
Oh my God, our son
Yeah.
our son does the same thing as Woodrow, as Edward R. Murrow.
No, he's Pecker Woodward.
Later on, it's just like my favorite number. Like it's a lot of shit.
My favorite number.
1900, my favorite number and shit.
You know, most people go like 7, 21 maybe.
What's your favorite number?
Nah, 1900.
1900 is my favorite number.
The turn of the
about.
century.
That's actually
Love
kind of
that number.
autistic.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
He's probably autistic.
Rain Man. He's like Lean Man.
At the tat, what made you want to get the 1900 neck tat?
That money, I ain't gonna lie. I just wasn't able to before, like before.
I got $1,900 in my bank account. I was like flexing and shit. I was like, I got some money, motherfucker.
I saw
Thinks having 1900 is the most money you
like,
could have.
oh shit, I'm the richest motherfucker that's ever lived.
I'm a motherfucking billionaire. He's walking around the mall after on his lunch break. I'm a motherfucking millionaire.
He's carrying his 1900 with him.
It's like this thing. Sorry, y'all. Y'all never seen $1 billion motherfucking dollars before?
Y'all never seen 1900 before, have you? I'm gonna put this back in the bank, but just.
Only in the studio like once a month.
Yeah, he looks like he's
So
gonna be
it's
like the bad guy in the next
all my
Creed movie. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, he's wild.
Going into shit that like I need to put my money into, so I wasn't able to like go crazy and splurge on like my image and everything else.
What's one item you cannot live without?
My dope. I swear to God. Oh, Jesus
His
Christ.
what? So one other thing
Dope.
I've seen
His
is
dope.
people say you are the white boss man D-Lo.
They said that.
They said that. What do you think about
Maybe
that?
say that.
I'm the boss man.
One thing I heard you use is the word cracker. Tell me about that. Is that something out in Florida? And am I a cracker?
I think we both.
This guy's like he really
what
is.
do you-
He's like a Rob Pattinson character, like Wigger.
Yeah,
He really
it's,
is.
It's
like a good time
time
variant. Yeah.
You feel me? But like, it's like it. I wouldn't say it's a Florida term. Like,
Cracker?
I
What
feel
the
like
fuck are they
everybody
talking
call me
about?
like,
No,
I don't
he's
know,
a cracker.
He said,
growing-
"Are you a
like,
cracker? Am I a
when was
cracker?"
growing
That's
up,
why
it
we're
was
both
like,
crackers.
John
you got the cracker
Bernthal from
cool,
Shock Collar to
look.
come out and just
So
start
I just
shaking him in his
started
fucking stomach like 30 times. Just like, oh, you think you're fucking black? God.
What if he got very serious? He goes, it actually derives from slave times. And the slave owners, they whip and they crack the whip. They call them crackers. Anyway, back to my dope and shit, bro.
Like, you feel me? Plus, like, people would think I was offended by it. So, like, when I use it, I could tell people would be like going off like, what a
I
white
took the
boy
power
saying
back.
That's hilarious.
So it was just like,
I flipped that
just
shit,
kept
made it
telling
R word,
them
bro.
everything.
What a life he's had. He really thinks that.
I flip cracker like some motherfucking crack. I be in the kitchen, in the kitchen flipping cracker. I'm more. I don't. 1900 Rugrat is fine now. This guy just. There's too many of these.
Yeah, he's wearing like a bath towel.
I have like an Anthony Fagtano over here.
What's an artist that you want to work with right now?
Chief Keef for sure. Yeah, that's like my favorite artist.
Black guys need to start just like pantsing these guys, and putting them through like humiliation rituals.
No, they love these guys.
Shooting at their feet,
Yeah.
being like, "Dance, honky, dance!" Just,
Calling him on.
yeah, steal his shoes. Fucking tie 1900 Rugrat up and pull the gold out of his mouth. He's bleeding, and they go sell it at a pawn shop. He comes home. Mama, they stole my motherfucking teeth. They stole my motherfucking teeth, mama.
Baby, I told you you can't be going around talking like that with that
Baby,
accent.
I know we're black, but you're an embarrassment.
You bring it to Pawn Stars. He's like, I actually have a buddy who's an expert in 1900 Rugrat. I'll call him in.
We go buy your teeth back, baby. That back in the pawn shop. They got your teeth again, baby.
How many views does the interview have?
111,000. 1900 Rugrat
My
genius
God.
marketing strategy.
He's a genius.
That's another thing. All these guys are geniuses.
There
too.
is a rapper named 1900 Rugrat who is blowing
Yeah, he's
up
like, I
right
hired a
now.
Jewish
However,
manager.
He's using some pretty genius marketing skills in which you can learn from. Any rapper that blows
Oh,
up,
really?
you have to admire. Not just that.
Do you? Do you have to admire any rapper that blows up?
But their talent in creativity and marketing, because they always know what they're doing. Okay, nothing is by accident. One thing in which he does, and every single rapper
He's
who
had
stays
sex with the
relevant
Island
or blows up and
Boys.
stays relevant after blowing
He
up
fucked
is
baby
having
alien on the
talent.
Bengals.
And you have to respect that. It's a genius marketing move.
He's like, I done throw back on baby alien.
So talking.
What's one thing you can't live without? Baby alien.
Baby alien's bushy. Probably
That shit like crack to me, bro. Baby alien's
If I can only
gooch.
pick one thing, it's his bushy. Baby alien's bushy.
I get withdrawals if I don't have his bushy.
Probably Top from the Island Boys.
Oh, here they got ask him if he says the N word.
You know, since we from Florida, I be saying, you don't be saying.
Yeah, no.
You never said it, never.
Well, like, I done said it, but like, I'll be real.
I
like,
just said
strayed
it, but
away
like
from
when
it.
I'm angry at black folk.
Like when I'm yelling
But like
at my mom and
I don't
shit.
say it like in a friendly way. Like I say it in like a angry motherfucking way.
I say it in that hateful one.
I say it like in that hateful shit.
On that hateful shit.
I be on my when I say the N-word, I'll be on my hateful shit.
There's hate in my heart.
Bro, when I say it be sounding like Tarantino wrote it or some shit.
But that
bro.
shit be like disrespectful to say like I'm not black. I don't say it around the black homies. I say it like
I say it our way.
I say it like at black people and shit. Like not my friends and shit, but like when I'm like when that Aryan rays come out on me. You know what? You know when you get that Aryan rays inside you, bro, and you just look at them and you go, "Oh, you." That's when I say it, like in a real like they should die type way.
But nah, bro, I'd never say it like casually and shit.
But
That's offensive.
casually, nah. When we chilling, nah. I don't say that would be disrespectful and shit. But like, shit, like.
But if you piss me off,
if they, sitting.
Why crash out?
They be sitting next to me on a flight. I go, look at this. Get out my fucking. I don't want to rub shoulders with you. Boo.
When I be smelling them, yeah, sometimes that's
shit.
it.
When I smell that cocoa butter and shit, I know I'm about to rage out.
I got locked up because, like, to be real, like, they had got on my case about it.
Okay, so here's the thing. I was in the back of Hollister.
I was in the penthouse.
I was at my motherfucking penthouse, right? And somebody closed the store while I was still inside. I was locked up.
And that's what I realized. I could just live in the penthouse.
I could live in the penthouse, baby.
Bro, my house the size of the fucking mall, bro. Like, it's huge, bro.
If we had a fort out of pants, it's fine. Actually, it ain't bad.
And I was like mad bullheaded about that shit. Cause like the family that took me in is like black. So it's like they always told me like if a bitch tell you can't say it, just like tell the ass bitch you can ask my mama and bitch I can say what I want. And that's how I was for a few months when I got locked up until like an old head sat.
I gotta say this isn't great promotion for black parenting.
No.
Well, they loved him no matter. Unconditional love.
Unconditional love, but they didn't teach him much.
Well, they just loved him, and they're like, he's gonna be what he is. He had a lot of problems.
They treated him like when a family like takes in like what they think is a husky, but it's a wolf, and it's in a dodo video.
Yes.
And they go, oh fuck, we thought it's like huge and.
Yeah, his head like stuck in a chain link fence.
Yeah.
And they took it out. And it's like, can I come back in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's actually racist though, so it's like the same with the wolf. It grows up and it ends up wanting to kill the parents.
And he was like, when a bitch see you, they not seeing your family and who raised you. They seeing like your color. And who
He's like, for sure. Like, the interviewer's like, for sure. Listen, I think my heart's about to stop.
You got Hottie Narcan, bro?
For sure. Can you put some Narcan in that swisher?
Just vomiting profusely.
Yo, my
my God.
my heart stopping type shit.
He goes,
like,
yo, shit.
dead ass, like
I'm on that
I'm
brain
about to be
dead.
dead ass.
Oh, dead ass, like I'm in heaven.
Say Peter.
These people are so stupid. I know. They're so
Who's that guy with the spider head?
That's
Island Boy.
Oh.
Because I'm an island boy and I fuck my brother.
His head looks like a germ.
Trolling 1900 Rugrat.
It looks like Osmosis Jones should arrest the Island Boys.
Yeah.
He's taking the internet by storm. Oh, he was on some retard stream.
What's good, my boy?
What's good, my boy?
Yo, chat, everybody say what's good, man. Everybody say
How
what's
old
good.
do you think he is?
1900 Rugrat.
Yeah. What do you think?
He was
25.
He was 13 when Tay-Tay.
Yeah.
When was I don't even know who Tay-Tay is. When were they big?
Yeah, probably 10 years ago. Nah, maybe less, like 8 years ago. I don't know. It's hard to say.
I'm saying young
Probably
20s,
22.
mid-25.
Yeah.
That goatee throws people off, dude. He could be like 30 to me.
Yeah. He's like DJ Squalls, kind of.
Let me open the chat right here.
Let me open the chat right here. He's like, no, I can't read. Fuck.
He's
got a gun in his
He's got a
pocket.
gun in his pocket.
No, it's not a gun. It's like a lighter or something.
That's the magazine on
Chat,
his
this is
gun,
first
brother.
stream, so
What
you
is
feel
that
me? No, we
red,
gotta
by
do it
the
for first
way?
stream, man.
That's an extendable
welcome to
mag,
my,
I think.
Oh, that's the extendo?
Yeah, I saw it in the video.
He goes, yeah.
Oh, that's his extendo?
Oh, it's got an extendo.
Oh, okay.
Is that his
Extendo.
Nina? I've never seen a red one.
You get like retarded fucking shit for
That's the
guns.
ignorant color.
Yeah, that's the ignorant color. Yeah.
He's like Cheddar Bob. He's going to shoot his cock off on the stream. For sure.
He shoots it off with like a automatic
Nah,
fire.
no, you're
though.
not. Okay, let's get it. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Full
Look, this is a
spray
challenge.
his cock off.
Oh, my God.
I love
the
this
art
is
in the background is awful.
awful
Oh,
art.
that's who buys that.
It's Adrian Brody made that.
It's Timish that came over and designed it.
I love this thing that these guys in like retard like modern like hip hop culture do, where like they always like this guy's inside in his home. He probably makes like millions of dollars a year, but he's got to put he's like, yo, it be fucking cold. He gotta have his hoodie on. It's like, it be fucking cold in this bitch. He's like, who owned this shit?
That's how chill he is.
He's like, man, why is it so cold in my home? I gotta look cool as shit all the time. I gotta put my hoodie up. I gotta act like I don't.
Who's responsible for this, bro?
Listen, I can't. It's gay to like form words and shit. Know what I mean? So like, I just kind of like let noises fall out of my mouth all day. Every motherfucking day I let noise just fall out my mouth. Fall out my mouth like how I fell out my mama's pussy like a worthless turd.
So you ever try talking without moving your tongue, pal?
Because you gotta keep your motherfucking hoodie on, else people think you a faggot.
The trick is to like not really move your mouth. You don't want to keep your mouth agape because then a penis could go in there. The trick is to talk through your fucking teeth and shit, bro.
Good. You can sit.
Unless you breathe in, then I breathe with my mouth wide open.
You see the chart right here? Yeah. You can read some names. They wanted to read some names a lot. Like for example, like look, for example, I'll say, yo, what's good, fucking Trey? What's good, Oramos? Like, what's good, Jacuzzi?
Holy shit.
He goes, damn.
All right, read 2 names. Let me see.
He goes, I can count to 100 too. You want to see real quick?
I think he's got 2 guns.
2 guns on him.
Alex, say what's up to the chat. Say what's up to the
Keeps
chat.
the damn things on him.
How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? What the business?
Yeah, like his name's Chat. These people's names are Chat. What?
He's gonna get robbed so fast if he ever actually gets that 1900 that he's been trying to save up.
Okay. It's because of you though. You got motion right now. I ain't gonna lie. You motion man right now, bro. How does it feel like going up crazy like so fast though?
Yeah, Florida's so confusing to me.
It hit me in like waves. Like at first, I ain't really like. I ain't feel it. Like I was just going on.
Has he ever been arrested? Could you do 1900?
He was in jail.
He said that, yeah.
But for what?
I don't know.
Can we check it out? I want to see what kind of, if he's actually doing serious stuff.
I'm sure he's done petty crime.
Yeah, but what if he was like
stolen ATM?
Tell us his jail story.
I was locked up for 3 years too. For real? Yeah, when I was 16 though.
I was locked up for 3 years too.
You went to juvie, you fucking
He looks
pussy.
fucking cross-eyed.
He is cross-eyed.
Yeah, he needs a CPAP machine while he's awake.
So you was locked up when I was locked up in 2020, ain't you?
Yeah, but I was locked up what's it called? TGK. I was locked up at TGK.
What happened? Like, if you don't mind me asking.
Yeah, I hate talking about it, but it's all good though.
It must suck to be one of these black guys that has to like, you just got to make money somehow, so you're just like the sidekick to some piece of shit streamer.
Yeah.
Like how that little kid, that little fag, remember the guy that
what's his last name?
Jack Doherty.
Jack Doherty. Yeah.
Yeah, that you just work for some like bouncer agency.
Mr. Beast was forced you to become trans,
and you just have to fucking stand around these guys all the time.
Yeah. Like it was self-defense though, but like, I ain't kill nobody though. I shot him in the leg, but he was good though. So like they arrested me for that. But nah, they let me out.
And you was like legit?
Yeah, I was 16. I was innocent though, bro. I was locked up.
I was innocent though, bro. I shot him in the fucking leg.
Hey, we met this guy at John's bar actually.
I was locked up for.
We did.
There's a million of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I can't. Gotta piss. He's Florida's smartest criminal. How he almost got away with it? Exposed. 1900.
Florida's smartest criminal.
December 9th.
I for some reason thought these guys were like outdated at this point and didn't even really exist.
He looks like a Mr. Freeze if like David Ayer directed a Batman movie.
1900 Rugrat is out selling a prescription of medication. A customer wearing an all-black hoodie hands him a $100 bill. 1900 Rugrat accepts the money. But wait. Rugrat then realizes that he doesn't have enough change for a $100 bill. Well, just give me a refund, the customer asked Rugrat politely. But by this time, Rugrat grows impatient and gets angry with the customer. He then decides to keep the money and the medication.
Wait, hold on a second. So the guy gave him a $100 bill, and he goes, I don't have change for 100. The guy goes, well, can I have my $100 bill back? And Rugrat goes, fuck you, I'm keeping the money.
I'm getting impatient.
Yeah, I'm getting impatient. Give him the money back, or give you the drugs back, Rugrat.
Rugrat,
you're being so silly.
You're being a psycho.
then runs through an alleyway and proceeds with the jack move made on his customer.
The jack move?
Not even minutes later, the customer would snitch on Rugrat.
Hell yeah.
This would result in the arrest of Rugrat.
You're allowed to snitch in a drug deal?
While he was already on probation.
I love this edit.
Palm Beach. If you're not familiar with West Palm Beach, it's basically a 2-hour drive from Miami, Florida. Lately, these cities have had several situations
And he's the
with terror
smartest
attacks.
criminal in Florida, and he got caught for getting snitched on for selling prescription drugs?
Well, I'm sure they're doing, like, because they're so dumb in Florida, this is the smartest.
Smartest,
It's anywhere near these cities.
So I'm retarded.
A dangerous place to live. As Rugrat describes, life is too short, and tomorrow ain't even promised today.
He's so wise.
Let's fast
I mean,
forward.
at least he actually had a hard life. He's not like one of these like other guys. But
I don't think so.
He's like Jack
Early
Harlow or whatever.
2016, hip-hop started to see a major upbringing of new rappers. Rappers like TK-47, Kodak Black,
When
and Lil
Bill
Yachty.
Murray ate a hard-boiled egg off the ground, we saw an uprising of these guys. Osmosis Jones reference.
I got it.
Were a huge inspiration.
Give me the
to
10.
I loved it.
we can move on from 1900.
Osmosis Jones reference.
Because Osmosis Jones reference.
Well, that's all for 1900 Rugrat, I guess.
I like the new character, and he's like just 4 months ago making music videos, and he's going to be a recurring guy, I bet.
Yeah, I think 1900 Rugrat will be back. He'll be back.
Unless the Hackman mummy takes him.
Well, now that's
you can only
the
hope.
thing.
You can only hope.
What's this video, Connor, that you...
Which one?
This old guy.
Old man.
It's just like it's a dude trying to do a prank on an old man, and he's got to... It just made me laugh really hard.
Here we go.
You're gonna keep playing eye tag, you're gonna holler at your boy sexy.
You consider me sexy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I am.
You wanna take a bite of me? Take big boy for a ride?
There he goes, little does this guy know, I used to fuck the Zodiac killer.
This dude's so horny, it's crazy.
You think you could ride it better than Zodiac?
I live with the Zodiac.
I let Son of Sam run train on me. It was 5 men.
I trained Ed Buck. You think you can take me?
I was
Everything
Ed
he
Buck
knows,
Sensei.
he learned from me.
Imagine a wax on, wax off situation with Ed Buck.
Head on, head off.
Head off. Syringe in, syringe out.
Yeah, pouring big heavy dummies into a trash can.
You have to throw the flour into the trash.
Dead weight is not so easy to lift. You must fireman carry.
You playing a little prank on me. I used to hit the Zodiac's back walls. We lived in a cabin in Marin County. We'd go down into the town.
I bottomed him out like an old well.
We used to kill sluts together. And then we'd go back to the cabin and butt fuck all night.
We'd bathe in the blood of sluts.
Whole place smelled something awful. But he goes into this. He's saying this to this kid too, pranking him in Walmart. Whole place used to smell something awful. To get our minds off of the stench, we'd go back into town, drive through the hate, and kill sluts.
You ever kill a slut to get the stench of death out of your nose?
Have you, sonny boy? Have you? I didn't think so. I didn't think so.
So you still want to fuck me?
You want to fuck me? You want to fuck this ass?
Pulls out a gun, dude. Now you have
Now
to.
you have to fuck me.
My ass is the gateway to hell. Go ahead, fuck the gateway to hell.
You want to fuck this ass? I've had celebrities in this ass. The Zodiac, the Golden State Killer. He used to stack plates on my back, and if I squirmed too much when he busted inside of me, he would threaten to blow my head off. But I didn't. I know how to take it.
Because where are your plates? I don't see you. Where's your stack of plates? You're not
You guys,
ready
we're
for this.
at Walmart right now. Let's buy some plates.
I killed Patton Oswalt's wife because she was too hot on my scent.
By the way, I am the Tugget guy. This is what I do when I'm off my shift at Cracker Barrel.
I pinned it on Patton. I see it all the time on Twitter, and I go, looks like my job is done here. Anyway, Sonny Jim, you're coming with me.
Sonny Jim.
Say goodbye to your mom, buddy.
Drive me to your mom's house. I'd like to kill one last slut. Want to know why I'm in the ceiling fan section?
You picked the wrong guy to prank, buckaroo.
Wrong guy.
Oh, you just brought back the old me.
I have a whole room full of ceiling fans. Always running, and after I'm done butt-fucking my victims, I throw them into the roof and they're decapitated.
I call it the blender. I have a blender room.
Do you have a blend room?
Didn't think so, buddy.
Didn't think so with your little... That would be a pretty good prank, wouldn't it?
I can't wait for you to smell my blend room.
The next, over by the bedroom, I got a cheese grater room. The wall's covered in cheese grater.
The BTK room.
I slather you up in oil and I throw you in the cheese grater room and you slip and slide.
Smells...
You wanna fuck me?
And I'll tell you what, that blend room smells something awful. But it reminds me of the days that me and the Zodiac used to fuck till dawn and then go kill sluts. We'd drive through Murder Mountain for weeks, killing sluts.
Black sluts, white sluts, Asian sluts,
Mexican sluts,
Trans sluts.
Sometimes male sluts too.
His gums start bleeding.
Satan told us to kill sluts.
It's this guy's saying all of it.
I don't.
Damn, it's crazy what we could do.
Ass could handle you probably well, huh?
Mm-hmm. You could handle me right up, huh?
Yeah, I probably could, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I probably could, dude.
I love adding dude.
You with your hip little lingo.
Think you're playing a funny game on me, huh? You think I'm gonna be the butt of the joke for the internet?
Stop blending me, dude. That's what they would say to me constantly. Stop.
Someone's got a new catchphrase coming up. Stop blending me. Stop grading me.
Stop grading me, dude.
I was making snuff films long before the internet existed.
You might have seen my friend's tapes, the Bookkeepsy tapes.
Bookkeepsy.
That's my best friend.
That's my best slut film.
That's right. I was
Some of the best slut tapes I ever made were the Poughkeepsie tapes.
I was bi-coastal. I'd kill sluts in the east, sluts in the west. I've killed sluts from here to Timbuktu.
I'm running around this country like Forrest Gump killing sluts. Pal. Dog.
You think these little pranks are fun, don't you? Well, you try killing sluts with the Zodiac. That's fun.
I remember fondly the first day the Zodiac killer went up to me and said, "Hey, why don't we go into town and kill some sluts, dude?" It was great.
Our pranks never ended with a like and subscribe. No. They'd end with a decapitation.
It would end with a bend and a grind.
And then a trip to the store to buy lye. Acid.
Like and subscribe, more like blend and grind.
Like I said, me and the Zodiac had a blend room.
You want to kill some sluts, Bob? Dog? Huh? Homie, let's kill some sluts.
You want to try? You do?
You're a policeman, right?
I'm not a police. I'm just
That's
a
so
sexy
funny.
man.
He's stuck in the 50s when being gay is illegal. That rocks. That rocks. He's like, you're not a cop,
Or
right?
maybe he thinks, or he thinks he's caught for his crimes with the Zodiac.
Yeah, or it's because he
just like, well, I had a good run.
You're not the feds, are you?
One of you was kind of hot in my trail back in the 70s.
Oh, yeah, but we found him.
We blended it.
We blended it right up. After a 7-day butt fuck session.
You ever fuck a blended ass? It's soft and moist.
There's so many more holes.
You can't get the smell of iron out of your nose in the grind room. Me and BTK and John Wayne Casey and the Zodiac Killer, we meet up every second Wednesday.
Smells like nickels.
BTK was, I think, 16 or 17 at that time.
BTK, more like FMB, fuck my butt.
We call him FMB.
We had a little running joke. He was called Bind, Torture, Kiss because he was such a little sweetheart. He was so innocent compared to us.
Yeah, little lad. The BTK is wearing this hat.
We go, oh, look at the BTK.
Skateboards over to their house. Like, oh, here.
Get the likeness of Bart Simpson. We love him.
He like grinds a rail, ollies off, and gets kicks
And we go, oh, little Bind, Torture, Kiss. I love him. Great guy, great guy.
He's like, what's up, dudes? A young lad.
He goes, it stinks in here, dudes.
Smells gnarly in here, guys.
Whoa, radical, the grind room.
Radical smell in here, dudes.
We ordering pizza or what? We taking the Blockbuster.
For a freak off.
How about a blend off? What is a freak off?
He goes, oh, a freak off. Yeah, they just have regular sex. It doesn't sound so freaky.
Gosh, you're teaching me so much. It makes me sad.
How about a room-sized blender?
It makes me sad the Zodiac's not here to hear about the freak-offs.
How many inches you got down there?
Oh, my Lord.
Whoa, he's a real gay guy.
He's a real gay guy who's horny as shit for this kid.
How many inches you got down there?
No shit.
What'd he say?
10. Yep.
10.
All right, you have a good one.
Wait,
Sexy.
Hang on.
Oh.
Now you're not getting rid of him.
You're not getting out of my clutches.
Oh, where you go?
Hang on. Why do you think my cart's full of boxed wine? I want to invite you over, drug you. I'm going to drug you.
Oh, gosh.
And then I'm going to force you to watch me kill sluts.
You can play BTK's old Super Nintendo. We bought it for it. But
Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo.
You're like, Sonic? You got Sonic?
I think BTK's pogo stick is around here somewhere. You can play.
Used to pogo on the assholes from asshole to asshole. Like pogo.
Creating more holes for us to rape.
BTK loved the blend room.
He starts crying. He goes, the blend room. I fucking miss BTK, man.
His daughter is such a mean bitch.
Because Casey was a fucking asshole. The politics of all those guys hanging out.
Me and Gacy had a beef. But before that, we used to have quite the time.
Give each other the beef.
We'd eat kielbasa as we'd listen to all the little young fags under the floorboards scream for help.
What did you say to me the other day? We were going to that cafe and that guy looked like that serial killer.
He looked like John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah, Devin, we were walking down the street and Devin goes, "There's a lot of Gacy's in this town."
There's a lot of Gacy's around. You can see John Wayne Gacy all the time.
We do a podcast with one. So
Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah. Enjoying some office beef tonight.
That was what he did. He kept on the Chicago serial killer accent. He talked about fucking dogs removing their legs.
That's right. That's right. How about we go fuck this schnauzer and slice its head off?
I don't have any money if you're expecting to get money.
Oh, no.
Where are you expecting to get this done?
What a cheap old horn dog. You got like a perfect gay sex opportunity with a what he thinks is a 10-inch stud.
Also, who is apparently 6'5" from this angle of this video.
She'll be like, hey, you can't, chalk up a few, give him $500.
Is that it, or does it?
That's it. I wish it was longer, man.
Damn, I want to know more about that guy.
Really great.
Damn.
Legendary guy.
I know. He did all those things we said.
He did every one of those things.
In my head, he did all those things now.
Ted Bundy was an ass hog.
Little ego on the Ted Bundy.
Ah, man. We might mention serial killers the most of any comedy podcast.
Well, we break a lot of stories. We're a true crime
Well, aside
pod.
from who's your favorite serial killer in the podcast?
I hate that. My favorite murderer.
My favorite murderer, yeah.
I hate that
Is
shit.
that a comedy show?
What?
It's Karen Kilgariff.
Oh, yeah.
I think so, right?
I thought they did a podcast where they drive to the airport or something.
That's the one she does with, what's Chris Fairbanks?
So what is the premise? They talk about they have they actually like serial killers.
Yeah, that's a subculture I do hate so much. Like the Museum of Death. You ever been there?
I've been right next door, but no, I've never been.
It's fucking awful. It's just like, what do you for Zen?
No, I just want some water.
Oh, yeah, no, I hate
I have
that.
a headache.
I hate that. That's subsect of people. It's like
women are naturally
have you been to the
drawn
Museum
to
of
that.
Death?
I don't go because I think it's gross.
It's fucking gross, man.
Yeah.
In my head, I went and I was like, "Oh, it's gonna be like you remember like Spike TV's like 1,000 Ways to Die."
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be like a museum of like this guy fucking died in a hot air balloon gone wrong or whatever.
No,
it's
like-
shrines to serial killers.
Yeah.
They're like, we have John Wayne Gacy's golf
I always
mitts.
have
That's
a
crazy.
theory
Fucking
that
weird.
women.
Why?
Yeah, that's weird.
I think I have a theory that women are naturally attracted to like men who are threatening, and like 100 years ago, like the hottest guy in town had killed the most people, and that just has never left their psyche. So like they just
you mean like the caveman brain? Yeah,
yeah, it's caveman brain.
Yeah.
I do like that
But
theory.
they're sick and twisted.
Yeah, actually, John told me that theory like a while ago.
Yeah.
That it makes sense.
Women like want to fuck Ted Bundy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that. I really hate that so
Yeah.
much.
Because they're sick.
Yeah, they're sick. They're fucking
sick holes.
But they're not attracted. I like.
I fuck, man.
I like your theory, but that would tie more to like a UFC fighter. Like that's the strongest.
No,
guy who
because
can,
even a UFC fighter's never actually killed 30 people.
No, I know, but like Neanderthal, caveman brain, they were like just clubbing dudes to death, and like that's the protector.
Yeah.
These guys are fucking pussies. They sneak throughout the night and they slice your neck through.
Yeah,
your
but that
sleep.
is what cavemen used to have to do. Like a fishing caveman would go hunt you at night. I'm sure it's like
Yeah.
they're super predators.
Still like
they got a huge kill count. I actually
still fight to the death.
I mean, like if Joe, I mean, to be honest, like if it was you and John Jones, but you had like a K-bar knife, it might not end well for John Jones.
If I could duct tape it to my hand,
yeah, like it might not work out well for John Jones.
I'd probably die, but he might die too.
Yeah.
He'd kill me, and then like he'd bleed to death a little bit later.
Joey, did you see that Koberger's people are using the autistic defense?
I did see that.
Yeah, they're like acting like
They're like he just really loves the color red.
Yeah,
I don't know.
exactly. They're like he was just counting cards, and then the knife slipped into 4 people.
No, they're saying that you can't. The death penalty is inhumane because he has autism.
Because it would be like killing a retard.
Yeah, that is. That's what they're saying.
We've killed
saying,
retards
right?
before. That would be my defense. I'd be like, no, but we have killed many retards.
Well, yeah, but they're like, so that was an
You're
antiquated
the prosecution. That's you talking to the judge.
Like, what, so we're going to stop killing retards, Your Honor?
We have killed many retards before.
Come on.
And we're gonna. So in America, we're gonna stop killing retards.
This country's gone to shit, Your Honor.
So we'll wrap it up with this. I caught this clip. I heard about it, and then I found the podcast where Armie Hammer.
We love this guy.
Oh yeah,
our big fan, Armie Hammer,
lives in LA now.
Does his own podcast, and I don't know
who's this.
I don't know who this like David Lynch whore is.
I love her,
but.
After I slept with a woman, I just didn't care if she ate. And you know, I'm Italian.
Fair.
I just didn't care. Like, it's like, get it yourself, you know?
Yeah.
It was just, there was just no like visceral caretaking, you know? And I love women. I have great girlfriends. And, but I just.
You're both twisted cannibalistic whores.
How come she looks this woman looks like she's in the Goofy movie?
Yeah, she looks like the woman who married Chucky.
Where the fuck?
She does, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just because she's got that weird.
Wait, what is she talking about?
It's like having sex with a woman, and then
It's the aftercare. That's what Armie Hammer got caught up in. He wasn't giving aftercare.
And Hollywood is a weird place.
For sure. It's a business of carnies.
What do you mean? Explain this to me.
Like,
Carnivore
traveling
diet,
around
eating
all the
people.
time. You have no roots. You don't really get
Eating
to
the
have
heads
a
off
normal
chickens,
home,
eating the heads off
balanced
women.
family life.
Sure,
And
yeah.
the people that you're working with are insane.
Insane.
Yeah.
It's
And
so great.
everyone thinks it's normal.
And it's totally
and no
normal.
one lets you eat them. Everyone's really weird and standoffish when you ask if you could chew their elbow. It's a fucking evil, sick world, Hollywood. I'll tell you that much.
They wouldn't even give you their fucking toes.
I guess they'd rather me rape. No, I eat you.
Everyone's progressive until you ask for a chunk of their meat.
He goes, rape, eat you.
Hey, come on. What do you think's worse?
Yeah.
When I picked you up at that bar in the valley, I was going to eat you the night, but I decided to record a podcast with you.
Like, really?
Yeah,
You're going to eat me? Oh, my God. It's so weird.
When I saw you standing in the corner of Idle Hour.
The cannibalism is weird to me, but back to my lesbianism story. So you can eat me, right?
Will you shut the fuck up?
Oh my God, you're so funny. You're so
Can
random.
you put this random blackened seasoning on your fucking tits?
Oh my God.
You come over to Army's place to do a podcast. He's like, yeah, just take a seat in the cauldron.
Chain yourself to that radiator.
That big iron. I need to feed the fire underneath that big iron cauldron.
Yeah, don't mind the big carrots and potatoes.
Guys, I don't like, that witch's brew.
It's got like a hot tub. Don't worry.
White bitches, they taste good.
Because I'm just going to add a clove of garlic in there. Please don't be.
Some herbs de Provence.
Some frog's breath.
I know it's bubbling and gurgling, but can you get inside of it?
Hey, this is mean. This is mean. Army is a good guy. I don't like making fun of him.
So when I first got to LA, because I had been in New York,
Is that a mummy?
I like couldn't quite comprehend what was like going on here, and I like just to get like a baseline, I was like, I'm a lesbian. I'm a lesbian. I tell everybody.
Okay.
I was a lesbian.
Sure.
Because I just wanted to catch the like.
Probably a
I couldn't
porn
catch
chick.
the ground of like what
Okay.
everybody was like, the way
Yeah.
that the men interacted with the women, and it felt like women were like kind of like purses
I was like,
and
I'm
like,
a cannibal.
you know what I mean? They're like
Were
commodity.
you bisexual or are you just going for it?
You know, I'm not. I'm like bi-curious of like the '90s variety.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm
It's
like
like maybe
that-
at a party you'll make out with a chick.
I don't care.
Yeah.
This is how I knew I wasn't bisexual. After I slept with a woman, I just didn't care if she ate. And you know, I'm Italian.
He's like,
Fair.
you say
I just didn't care. Like, I just, it's like getting yourself, you know?
It's like usually when I sleep with women, I'm eating.
Like,
So like, there's no thing I need to do.
You know?
Yeah,
And I love women. I have great girlfriends. And,
Yeah.
but I just.
Nice, where are they?
I tried hooking up with a dude one time, and it was hilarious because I was like, you know what, like, women are the worst. Like, gay dudes seem to have it so easy. Like, so easy. I'm at a restaurant, my phone blows up, and it's like Grindr, and like someone else is like, I'm at the same restaurant, do you want a blowjob in the bathroom? And you're like, hey guys, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
and then you
they
get up and you
do
go to the
do
bathroom,
that.
you get a blowjob, and you come back and you're like, what was that? They're like, I don't know, some guy just sucked my dick. It's like,
Yeah.
who? It's like, oh, I don't know, I didn't get his name. Anyway, what'd you order?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, so recently
So I was
Army
like, you know
Hammer
what?
stole a joke from Brendan Schaub that Joe Rogan accused of stealing from him.
Well, no, I think he was saying that his idea of gay sex was that.
Yeah.
Not for him.
No, he did it. He tells more, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
He makes out with the dude in the bathroom.
Maybe this actually works for me.
Yeah,
Let's give it a try.
yeah,
And I remember I met this dude, handsome, French, you know,
Sure,
the whole thing.
sure,
And I was
the
like,
whole thing.
I was like, okay, this could work. This could work.
Yeah.
Let's try this. I remember I started making out with him, and I just remember being like, God, beards. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I get why women like it when you shave. Like, this thing is fucking rough. Like, how do I get in there?
Totally.
And I remember I put my arms around him, and I was like, oh my God, and these shoulders are so wide. He's so big.
He's describing me. It's a
almost
French
my
man with
height. Like,
giant shoulders. I never told you guys about this,
He
but
kept making horse noises.
he had that scraggly French facial hair, the shoulders, the horse noises.
He had
It
White
just
Claws in
wasn't
his
for me.
pockets.
The guy,
He brought one from home, a White Claw, I guess. Wasn't for me.
he reeked of soju. It was fucking crazy.
He was making his own
He was making
soju.
his own soju. The guy kept fucking. He had diarrhea all fucking day. You know, how do you eat something with diarrhea? You know.
It was Joey.
It ruined gay sex for me.
He kept saying,
Army. Army, you sit tall.
You're a maniac.
He kept turning on Michael Clayton. Turning on Michael Clayton over and over again. It smelled like soju.
He kept talking about the penguin. He calls it pang.
I keep keep wanting to do an act out of myself, but it does. It's just I can't do it.
Yeah.
He kept trying to get clawed up. I don't know what the fuck that meant. It was weird. He's vaping.
And it did physically for me absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Hey, what the fuck?
Didn't like not even a twitch.
Yeah.
And I was just like, okay. And then I remember like we were like making out and it was kind of like getting hotter and heavier, but I was like going through the motions and like not feeling anything. And then he like reached for my dick and I was like, you're not going to touch my flaccid penis. Like this is not going to happen. I'm sorry. And I was like, you know what? I got to stop us here. And he's like, no. And I was like, yeah.
This is like no, I mean,
But a cocktail. That's pretty wild for him to admit, though.
Yeah, no, he's coming into his own.
I saw a tweet though that made sense where this person was just like, "There's no way this happened because there'd be a gay guy with a Twitter account or an Instagram account who would not shut the fuck up about this interaction."
No, but if it's a French guy, so what I mean by that is like it's a non-American.
Yeah, maybe the guy doesn't even care.
He doesn't care. He's a gay guy.
Maybe doesn't even know who Armie Hammer is. Yeah.
Also, every gay guy on Twitter thinks every other gay guy's just like them. I'm sure there's just gay guys who are like,
There's not obnoxious gay guys just living their lives, being
Yeah.
French and being cultured and stuff.
Yeah.
They're not all.
Sounds like you're defending yourself.
He is.
We're not all on Twitter. Look, I don't even have Twitter.
We're not all yapping.
Oh, man. All right, folks.
Come to my show, March 15th. Take a link in my bio.
I don't know. I don't think I'm going to go to that one.
Okay.
John, let's not go.
All right.
Devin, what you want to skip that one?
I'm down to skip.
All right.
Nobody go to that one.
It's fine.
Let's go to the next one.
I'll be there.
Maybe I'll skip.
Please.
We're all skipping.
Please come.
Let's teach him a lesson. Nobody show up.
I need it.
Teach him a big, much-needed lesson.
Really need this one.
No, I'm kidding. I'll be there. It's going to be
Well,
fun.
we'll all be there. We're always there.
Who's on the show? Do we know?
No, I haven't really booked it yet. It's in a week, and I have yet to book it.
A lot of thought going into this.
Yeah. But it's always funny, friends of ours. It's always good.
Yeah.
They've been great. They've been really fun
actually-
shows.
Fun shows.
Yeah, I was trying to, take it off the rails.
BYOB. It's always a blast.
Ben did a play last month.
Oh,
it was
so funny.
great.
So funny.
Logan Karras did Splendiferous.
Yeah.
Had a fake gun, scared some people. It was actually like...
Kiker did stand up for the first time ever.
That's going to sell a lot of tickets.
Fun variety show.
No,
Good time.
It is.
they're always fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun time. All right, folks. God bless you.
Good
Thanks for
night.
listening. Patreon.com/HateWatchPodcast. You should go there and just sign up as a free member